6:48 is the time on what is another first alert day on this Sunday as that frigid air mass remains in place throughout southern Wisconsin. And we are not alone with this colder weather. You can see cold weather advisory spanning all the way from North Dakota down to the south, even an extreme cold warning there in portions of Indiana and Illinois. But for us here at home in southern Wisconsin, this cold weather advisory will stay in effect until 10 a.m. this morning. When that expires, those wind chill values will be improving a little bit as we head through the day, and that's why that will expire. But the cold temperatures will remain as we head through the day. The good news is we are going to be having quite a bit of sunshine. That sun is shining this morning. It is -7 degrees here in Madison right now, but feeling more like -24 with that northwesterly wind component blowing in at 9 miles per hour this morning. Temperatures throughout the area, regardless of where you are, we are seeing temperatures below 0 degrees, -11 degrees there in Camp Douglas, La Crosse, Viroqua. So if you were headed out anytime today, but especially during the morning hours when these temperatures will be at their coldest, you're going to want to make sure you are bundled up and limiting your time spent outdoors. Also keep an eye on your pets as this cold weather is very dangerous to them as well. Now, as we take a look at those feels like temperatures, again, temperatures below 0 degrees for the actual temperatures, but feeling like as low as -30 degrees there in Montello, -28 degrees, the feels like temperature in Camp Douglas, again, feeling more like -24 here in Madison. But as that cold weather advisory expires at 10 a.m., these will be improving, still remaining below 0 degrees for those feels like temperatures, but moderating and becoming a little bit more pleasant as we head through the day. But the frigid air remains in place. High pressure is going to keep things dry and sunny for us today. That will continue to work its way into the state of Iowa as we head through your Sunday. And taking a look at Sky Tracker HD right now, not picking up on anything here in southern Wisconsin. We saw a few clouds earlier, but we will see mostly sunny skies throughout the region as we head through the rest of the day. So we have this high pressure out to the west of here, and with that we have that clockwise flow. That's what's continuing to bring these northwesterly winds into the region for the first half of the day. But this area of high pressure will continue to move out to the east, and when it does, we'll see those winds shift to be from the south. Clouds will fill back in as we head into the evening hours tonight. This is 6 p.m. and we're looking at partly sunny skies for your Monday tomorrow. And with those southerly winds, we will start that warm up. We'll be back into the 20s on Monday and continuing to warm things up even more into Tuesday, though the clouds will remain stubborn. Mostly cloudy skies for your Tuesday, but dry conditions as we head through the beginning of the work week. So for today, that frigid air remains in place. 8 degrees is our high in Madison, not making it out of the single digits throughout the area. And with that southerly wind tonight, we'll get some warm air advection into the region. We'll be in the low single digits to near 0 degrees as we head into the evening hours tonight. So not dipping down quite as far as we have been the last couple of nights. 24 degrees again, the high on Monday, much warmer than the weekend, but still well below our average. Our average for today is 33 degrees. That warm up continues into Tuesday. We break the freezing mark, making a run toward 40 degrees through the middle of the week, and really very minimal rain chances as we head through the week. Our next best chance of rain will arrive late Wednesday into Thursday, and after a cold front sweeps through on Thursday, we could even see a few flurries on the back end of the system as temperatures will be dropping through the day Thursday. Back into the 20s on Friday, and those temperatures make yet another rebound into the 30s as we head into the weekend.